What is up, everybody, and welcome to Rig. Welcome, everybody, again, and join with me, as always, the new starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, Taylor Winder. Welcome, everybody, and join with me, as always.
Oh, and I'm a rookie that has my thing live because you told me you're doing a giveaway later, so I have to actually pay attention tonight.
I know,
What
right?
is up, nerds? Welcome.
You pulled an Eddie. Good job, Eddie.
I did, yeah. I'm an old man. So,
all right. So this week we have some very intelligent guys going head to head, and I am prepared this week just in case we have the overtime. So let's welcome our first guest. Taylor, why don't you introduce this guy?
Oh, yeah. He's a Legion of One, or in his own mind, kind of like Professor X's kid. We have Legion of Comics Mark here. So
how's it going, y'all? You kind of add Finn into the mix. He's a wild card, but
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Details.
All right. What's going on, Mark? Nice shirt.
Nothing much.
I should have worn mine.
Day. Everyone.
It is Sunday fun day. It is party time, yes. Audience, you should all be drunk. It'll help. Trust me.
Yeah, speaking of audience, we're giving away this later, so stick around, as DJ would say, right?
Yeah. So amazing.
All right, let's welcome our next guest.
It's Chris. He's probably a comic veteran, but I always think veterinarian, and he shoves his fingers up a cow's butt or something. I don't know. It can go either way.
I'll say that's a new shtick I definitely need to explore.
Oh my God.
That's the greatest intro ever.
Hailing from the Great White North over there.
Yeah, the Great White North Farm, I guess. I'm going to have to start working on some farm animals.
You should, Be careful. They can break your arm if you get it up. Never mind. I know too much about animal vets.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Well, you people up north have way too much time on your hands.
That is true. We do. We invented cow tipping, and it's not like 20% for a good meal. It's never mind.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys know the rules. You guys have seen the show before. We're going to ask you each 10 questions. If you don't know the answer to one, you're more than welcome to use your rigged question, but you only have one. And at the end, however many correct answers you have, you can bet the farm or you can bet none. But you have one final question, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game is going to win this book here, which was donated by Mr. Chip Gettler.
Nice.
I've added this to it as well. Who doesn't love the 70s?
Hell yeah.
And absolutely everything you should know about DC, right?
I wrote that.
Nice.
Mark did. So if you guys would like it signed.
Oh, boy.
So I'm going to go ahead and stick to this and ask who would like to go first? Okay, Chris. Way to volunteer, buddy.
Yeah.
Question number 1. How long did the Hulk stay with the Avengers? Is it A, 3 issues, B, 1 issue, C, 2 issues, or D, he never accepted the membership?
Pass. Pass to me.
This is always the theme on Rig. The other guy's like, I want to answer that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 2. I'm not sure what letter it was. I'm going to go with 2. My gut's saying 2. My brain's saying 3. I'm going to go with 2.
That's a positive. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah.
No, it's not.
2?
It's actually C.
3.
Yeah, C is 2 issues.
Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Good job. I was like 2. It's B.
I could have sworn it was 2.
Folks, I had no idea what was going on myself, so it's definitely rigged. So
or he's rigging the questions and giving me the wrong answers too. So just to make me look like the true idiot I am. So yeah.
Very good job, Chris. Correct answer. I thought you were wrong. I was ready to just stick it to you.
No
All right,
pressure, Mark.
Let's do it.
Pressure is on. Who first succeeded Jack Kirby as the Avengers artist?
Oh,
Is it A, Rich Buck, B, Sal Buscema, D, Don Heck, or C, Don Heck, or D, John Buscema?
Oh, I think it's B or D. Say their first names again, because now my brain's just twisting.
You got A,
Just B and D.
just B and D. So we got B is Sal Buscema, and D is John Buscema.
I want to say Sal.
Final
Just
answer.
guessing here. Yeah.
All right. What we got?
I got to turn my phone up. That was a resounding no. It was Don Heck.
It was Don Heck.
Yeah.
So
I was totally going with Sal myself too, Mark.
let me edit this really quick. Let me update this banner so I don't forget this time.
Sal Buscema sounds like a good name for a pizza.
I was watching Mobs.
Like give me the Sal Buscema extra sausage. You know.
Did you just go? Did you just mute yourself, Mark?
No.
No. Okay.
No, we're good. All right, we're in awkward pause mode tonight, guys. So
We're in awkward pause mode.
It's gonna be the best show ever. Let's keep this rolling. And now I have an ad running on my sound effects, so we're just gonna wing it without sound effects tonight, guys. So,
Chris, question number 2: Who caused Charles Xavier to lose the use of his legs? Is it A, the Juggernaut, B, Lucifer, C, the Shadow King, or D, both B and C?
I honestly have no idea.
That is not the correct answer. Would you like to try again?
So I'm gonna have to pull a Jimmy. Hopefully he's in the audience, and I'm gonna have to go with Jimmy's favorite letter that he kept saying was letter A. So I'm gonna go with the jug.
no, and that's my sound effect. Yeah, you were wrong, sir. It was B and C.
It was indeed Lucifer and the other one.
The Shadow King.
There you go. The Shadow King.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 1-0. Now, Mark, you could tie the game up here. And I'm pretty sure you got this one. Who among the initial 5 students joins the X-Men in the original The X-Men #1? Is it A, Scott Summers, B, Jean Grey, C, Bobby Drake, or D, Warren Worthington?
I'm gonna go with Warren.
No,
Was it Warren? Yeah.
it was Jean Grey.
Not the angel.
Yeah.
Jean Grey. So we still have a game of 1-0.
Yeah.
Mark. So Chris, you can
Yes,
take
sir.
a lead here. You can take a commanding lead.
Yeah.
Who created Bullseye? Was it A, Frank Miller and Roger McKenzie, B, Marv Wolfman and Bob Brown, C, Jim Shooter and Gil Kane, or D, Frank Miller?
Oh man, this is a trick question.
Yeah, threw a little twist on it.
Like right away, I'm like, oh, I know this, and then wait a minute.
And no Googling at home, folks.
Ah,
Not you guys. I'm watching.
Went with a transformer.
Nice.
Sweet.
can you give them to me one more time, Jay?
I sure can. A would be Frank Miller and Roger McKenzie. B is Marv Wolfman and Bob Brown. C is Jim Shooter and Gil Kane. And D is Frank Miller.
Now I know Miller took over from Wolfman, but he was artist first before he took over full creative control. So I'm going to go with A.
No, it was the other person that sounds like a good pizza, Marv Wolfman
And
Oh,
Bob
wow.
Brown.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
All
this
right.
information isn't in your 181 video, Chris.
No, it's not. And
I was going to say,
That was such a dope video too.
all right, Mark, you
if it
can
was
tie the
Electra,
game.
I would have had it. Yeah.
Yeah. Even
Oh,
spelled
Electra, you say. Okay. Mark, question number 3. And this is to tie the game. Which superheroine became Daredevil's co-star in issue number 81 from 1971 and became a title character starting with issue number 92 in 1972? Is it A, the Black Widow, B, Elektra, C, Shauna the She-Devil, or D, She-Hulk?
I'd have to go with A, Black Widow, because it was like the only one that was around in that format.
That is correct.
Well done. Well done.
Well done, sir.
That was my
All
golf
right.
clap for you. Yeah.
Let's update the scoreboard.
And if they're in
Yeah,
that
it's a tie
format,
game.
because Shanna's been around for a while.
I would like to see a Shanna the She-Devil and Daredevil.
Y'all remember when Frank Cho was drawing Shanna for that limited run for Marvel?
No.
Ooh-wee. That was like
I
in the
do
early
not.
2000s.
All right, so we have a tie game. So
We
now,
do.
Chris, 2 questions before going into half here. To take the lead again, who has not been a member of the 21st Century Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it A, Mantis, B, Silver Surfer, C, Adam Warlock, or D, Bug?
21st century.
Remember, you still have a rigged question.
Do.
We got to save that for when I'm behind. Mantis.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
You now have the chance to fall behind like a vet behind a cow. There you go.
Which was all part of his strategy.
It was actually B, Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, to take the lead. What power does Morbius share with supernatural vampires? Is it A, hypnotic ability, B, the ability to turn into a bat, C, the ability to transform into mist, D, the ability to mentally control certain animals?
I want to say A, but I don't know for sure. I'm just going to guess it.
A is a very good guess.
It is, and you're actually right.
The rest
Oh,
seem a
yeah.
little hokey.
Hypnotic,
Nice.
like the crappy alcohol.
I know
Yeah.
Comic Vet was hoping it was D, but
You know he was.
yeah,
Absolutely.
that's actually his power.
All right. So we have a new leader,
Savage.
folks. We have a new leader.
Are you saying Chris is a lot like Squirrel Girl?
Jesus.
All right, Chris. Speaking of animals, in which city does Howard the Duck live? It's funny, this question came up right now.
Yeah.
Is it A, Boston, C, Cleveland, or B, Cleveland, C, Los Angeles, or D, Hoboken?
My answer is rigged.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
Busted it out.
was it? Can I guess it real quick just for fun?
Sure.
Please do.
Is
Please
it
do.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
Cleveland, but I couldn't risk it.
It was indeed Cleveland. All right. Chris, your rigged question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I bet you'll get this one. In 1962,
There it is.
Amazing Fantasy debuted the wall-crawling webhead we love today. What is his aunt's name?
Oh, that's a tough one.
The month we're in right now. Aunt May.
Correct.
Nicely done.
I was on the fence if he was going to get that one or not.
I was hoping he was going to guess right away and say Peter. I
Yeah,
was going to go.
It's-
His aunt indeed was
Yeah.
not Peter.
It took a lot to hold back. I got to be honest.
I'm surprised you just didn't say Marissa Tomei.
Yeah.
I was kind of setting you up for that one, buddy. I apologize.
Yeah.
All right. One more question, then we'll go to our commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to ask a trivia question to the audience and give away this book right here. Justice League. It looks like number 53, 12-cent goodness with
Wow.
a killer
That's
cover.
Wow.
And who is that courtesy of?
Courtesy of myself.
All
Two
right.
times. kind.
All right, Mark. Which of the following women did not date Peter Parker? Is it A, Marcy Kane, B, Betty Brant, C, Sissy Ironwood, or D, Deborah Whitman?
Oh, this is harder than it seems.
Yeah, it is because I didn't write the answer down. So take
No,
your
you
time.
sure didn't. So thanks for that one.
That's
Like
okay.
in
I'll
all-
look it up.
In all sincerity, the only one that I recognize right off the top of my head is Betty Brant, and then Sissy Stiffwood, or what porn actress did you just say?
Sissy Ironwood.
Yeah.
Oh, same thing. So that's so outrageous that I feel like it's legit. I'm gonna go with Betty Brant. I think it'd be
You're
weird
gonna go
to
with
have
Betty Brant.
that workplace relationship.
Well, it's actually Marcy Kane.
I
That's
feel
the
like this
correct
question was
answer.
on the first episode as well, wasn't it?
No, there was a different one. It was
Okay.
actually had to do with the Human Torch and his dating and who he was
Okay.
dating.
Yeah, that's
So,
a tough. That's
You
a
nailed
tough
it with the
one.
dating.
Sissy Stiffwood coming soon to Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
All right, folks, stay tuned for this small commercial break, and when we come back, I will do the giveaway for this slab.
Do you find yourself languishing during these hard times? Are you looking for something to bring you out of that slump? Well, try Rigged. That's right, Rigged, the game show that doesn't require much thought. Every other Sunday at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Slotted Up 503's YouTube channel. That's right, comics, fun, and laughter. It's Rigged.
Nice.
Doesn't require much thought.
It's the opposite of what he described.
Wow.
So there you have it, folks. I appreciate it, Adrian APM, for that little bit.
That's
That was
awesome.
Awesome.
That's good.
So, audience, the question I have for you, and that is to win this slab. The first person in the chat, and Taylor, you're responsible for picking the winner
I'm
here.
looking. That's why
Pay
I have
attention.
the other window up.
Who won the very first episode of
Hang
Rigged?
on, I'm going to drop a starting line.
And after the starting line,
There you go.
go.
Oh, wow, they're
You
not
guys go,
flooding in.
folks. Who won the first Rigged? Yeah,
Got
New World
it.
Order got it.
Got it.
Immortal
comics.
Biggie Shack.
No,
Keep
I
it
see
comics.
New World Order.
Yeah, that's Biggie
That's-
Shack. He
That's
changed his
Biggie
name.
Shack.
Oh, Jesus, Biggie. God damn it. Change it back. Don't make my life hard and make me learn new stuff.
For life.
Yeah.
All right. This is coming to Banger Boulevard, baby. Just reach out to me on IG and let me know where to send it, my guy.
Congrats, Biggie.
Congratulations.
Or New World Order. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Illuminati
Rigged.
confirmed or rigged.
Rigged.
All right. So we have a tie game here, 2-2. So, Chris, question number 6. How many Lantern Corps are there? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 9,
God.
or D, 7?
Now you said how many Lantern Corps there are, right? You did say how many Green Lantern Corps there are, correct?
I said, how many Lantern Corps are there?
Damn you, Jeff Johns.
Can I get those numbers one more time, Jay?
Sure. A is number 1. B is 2. C is 9. And D is 7.
I can see Mark just salivating at this question. I'm going to go with 7.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Is it 9?
It's 9.
It is indeed
Wow.
9.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
probably got to
Oh.
ask what year that book you're pulling these questions from.
Yeah,
is
that's true.
written
It's probably
as
up to
well.
like 14 now.
Probably like 21 now.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. That was a real
All
tough
right.
one.
Oh, yeah. Disclaimer. Sorry about that, guys. I said Jeff Johns. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
All right, Mark.
Yeah.
This is your world now. It's DC.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That was all Marvel in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. Who created Batman? Is it A,
Stop.
Bob Williams?
Stop. Bob Kane with Bill Finger.
No,
Let's give
I'm
credit-
sorry. The correct answer is yeah, you're right.
It is correct.
Yeah.
Bob
Why don't we
Kane,
just give him what's
disclaimer,
Superman's real name? Like,
disclaimer with Bill Finger.
Superman's real name is Superman. Clark Kent is the act.
Right?
that's Kal-El. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh. What's
The
the
game
name of the
is like,
vehicle that Batman drives? Like,
Chris,
come
the
on.
game is rigged. So.
Hey, you had Marvel to begin with. Let's do this.
Come on,
Right?
man. Like 21st century Guardians.
Justin, this is just a sign. Like, I'm not going to say
All right. Let's go.
anything, but like Jason just tends to write questions for who he likes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I just write them. I don't. No,
Oh,
I just write them in the order I find them. Honestly,
Yeah, all right, there we go.
All right, ask him who created Superman. Let's get it over with.
I got one for you now.
Canadian.
Who was the third Batgirl? Is it A, Barbara Gordon, B, Stephanie Brown, C, Cassandra Cain, or D, Penelope James?
This is such a trick question.
Oh God, please let it be C.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
We are all tied up, folks. And
We are all tied up.
I
Yeah.
think I'm stuck in my own
And-
head.
and if
here,
you're-
but okay.
I immediately thought of like the old Batwoman with the black, red, and yellow costume. I'm like, wait a
Like,
minute. Let me
seriously,
think,
I'm
let me
going
think.
way back.
Yeah, just because the nature of these questions, think in the wrong direction.
Well, there's also
Yeah.
Batwoman and Batgirl, and like there's
That's what
so
I
many
was thinking
names that
was
are
the
all real
original
close,
Batwoman.
and because DC can't think of names other than Bat something or another. So
Or
Yeah.
create a title.
yeah.
All right, Mark. In what year was Zatanna first introduced?
Oh, God.
Is it A, 1985, B, 1964, C, 2001, or D, 1942?
B.
You could at least pretend to like take a little
Right,
bit of
that
time.
you
to
don't
think
know
about
it?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to get the numbers closer together to throw me
Yeah.
off on stuff like that.
All
You know,
right,
like, it's
folks.
like watching that one dude on Jeopardy that nobody liked. Yeah.
Ken Jennings. Ken Jennings. Yeah.
Not him, the other one. The
So
gambler
Pat
from
Sajak.
Vegas.
I don't know who
yeah.
that is.
All right, Chris. Question number 8. You need this one, buddy.
I got to go perfect from here on out because he's got a rigged. So yeah.
Who is Captain Cold? Is it A, Leonard Snart, B, Garfield Logan, C, Harry Johnson, D, Daniel West?
Seriously,
That's an easy one.
it's not an easy one. Ah.
Quick, go watch Legends of Tomorrow, the first couple
Yeah.
episodes. You'll be
Or
fine.
Flash or read a comic.
Or
Oh, yeah,
read
wait.
a comic. I'm sorry,
Watch an
I'm sorry I don't
animated
have the new
movie.
monthly Captain Cold, but I'm gonna go with D.
No, sir. It is Leonard Snart.
It is
Ah,
indeed Leonard
I thought
Snart.
that was a Thundercat, but okay.
I thought for sure he had seen the new Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
DC
Just
Heroes
the-
of
just the-
Tomorrow or whatever.
Just the
Legends,
Crisis
yeah.
crossover.
Yeah, I don't really watch those either.
I
Kind of lost me
well,
early on.
I unfortunately fell in love with that show, but you know.
Ryan said the Canadian kindness is going to win the fans with Mark's recent heel turn.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And Marty, it's hard enough to keep up with this week's score, much less adding last week's into it. That's never, no, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, Mark, to take an even bigger lead. Now, question 8. In the comics, it is stated that there are 2 black canaries. What is their relationship? Is it A, cousins, B, no relationship, C, mother-daughter, or D, sisters?
See,
Yeah, that's right. It is creepy, but mother-daughter.
creepy. It's JSA, baby.
Yeah. Creepy.
All right. We have we're starting to get a runaway here, Chris. We need you to do something, buddy.
I got faith in your ability to get this next one.
I do too.
Yeah.
I have all the faith in the world in you. Here we go, Chris. Question 9. STAR, STAR, Labs stands for what? Scientific and Technical Adult Research. B, Superior Tactics of Adult Reptiles.
Mm-hmm.
C, Scientific and Technology Advanced Research. Or D, Super Technology of Advanced Research.
C.
So there's only one practical one in there.
I knew I had faith in you for a reason.
Oh, thank you
I
for the
would've gone
gimme.
with the reptiles. Just to really,
But that was good.
that was
was
good.
good.
Very, yeah.
was
That'd be
pretty
more
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So it's getting closer, folks. We have Mark at 5 and Chris at 4. But Mark could answer this question right here and take that 2-point lead right back.
Yeah, this is a super easy one. No worries.
What
This is a
number are we on?
super.
We're number
DJ
9 right now. This is number 9.
DJ is the only one that I think caught that little name joke. So congratulations, DJ. You won. All right. How many characters in the DC universe carry a name starting with the word captain? Is it A, 6, B, 20, C, 15, or D, 3?
This is really just guesswork, but I want to guess it for fun for sure. There's 3, 6, 15, or 20.
It was 6, 20, 15, and 3.
And this is characters all together or just heroes? What'd you say?
How many characters in the DC universe carry a
15.
name? 15 is your guess?
Yeah.
Name them.
No.
Yes, name them.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Mark is just like knocking these out of the park
Yeah.
like they're softballs at this point for DC.
I
folks.
just counted past 6, and I was figuring you're not going to go to the very end of it. So I was just an educated guess.
And he hasn't even used his rig question yet, folks.
Yeah.
All right. So, Chris, question 10. You kind of need this one, my friend. This planet was conquered by the Citadel. A, Oa. B, Themarian. C, Krypton. Or D, Thanagar.
B.
Oh, we still have a game, folks. That is correct.
It is correct. All right. So let's change this up. We have a game of 6 to 5. But Mark's got a DC question, so here we go.
Yeah.
Mark, Harley Quinn was first introduced in her own standalone comic in what year?
Wow.
Is it A, 1962, B, 1987,
Oh, that's the year of our Lord.
Oh man.
C, 1999, or D, 2003?
99.
Simmer down there, Rain Man. But yeah, correct, sir. Well done.
All right, Mark.
Rigged. I'm sorry, rigged. I want to hear the rigged question.
There you go. I still want to hear you do name all 15 captains in the DC universe. That's your rig question.
Alphabetically.
Yeah, alphabetically and backwards.
Yeah.
You would have never got this one, Mark, but your rigged question was, following his accidental exposure to gamma rays, saving the life of Rick Jones, Bruce Banner becomes this incredible hero.
That's a tough one.
I didn't think you could get that, so I'm glad you...
Yeah.
Hard pass on that one.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah, back to the DC questions. I don't have a clue.
All right.
There's no evidence around me.
None.
None.
All right. So, Chris, you have 5 points and Mark has 7. your only bet is to bet it all, really. Or if Mark bets it all and misses
In the
it.
faith of the game, I'm betting it all. 'Cause
Okay.
what's the point
All
of being,
right.
let's do this, Chris. You win.
Let's go,
All right,
baby.
You're not going to bet 4 if I bet it all, are you?
Well, if you bet it all and lose, I'll tell you what I'm really going to bet.
All right. Well, I'm going to not bet it all then.
Here you go, Chris. Your final question.
Yeah.
Cybernetic implants aid this hero whose original name in the comics mimic a Beatles title.
Oh, it's not multiple choice?
It's the final question, bro. Do you watch the show?
Statistically, no, he doesn't.
Repeat
Here,
the
let me
question
re-
one
let-
more
yeah,
go
let me-
ahead.
Let me reread this to you, and let me add a different word in, just because. Cybernetic implants aid this Guardian, whose original name in the comics mimic a Beatles title.
Rocket Raccoon.
Good job.
Or
There you
Rocky,
go.
if you want to go that way.
Do
I
get
didn't know
hint
if you
with
were a
line
Beatles
two?
fan or
No,
not.
I'm sorry. I actually was just waiting for you to keep going like A, Groot, B.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my story.
Nice.
That's
Good
my
story.
story. All right. So, really, if you get this right, Mark, you win. If you miss it, Chris wins. But
This is all you, Chris. After that bull crap right there.
Mark, final question. She made her debut in Detective Comics number 359.
That girl.
Poison Ivy.
That is correct.
And big shout out to Super Jess, who hooked our main man Slotted up with his own copy of that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So there you have it. That was a good game.
Can I donate the prize to the chat? And you just do a number or trivia to him again?
Yeah.
I could do that.
We can figure that out, yeah.
Yeah, I could. Let's do a number this time because I don't have any trivia and I'm not really good at coming up with trivia
All right,
on the
you
spot.
gotta write the number in the private chat then, Jason, and then I'll do
I
a
will.
starting line.
I got you.
Okay, we'll go to number. How many people are in here?
Got 33 watching.
All right, so let's
Wow.
go number between 1 to 40 and wait until the starting line is dropped. And there it is.
All right, folks. Start guessing. 1 to 40. And I will do my best to read this insane stream of... Oh, boy, here they come.
I'm watching it as well.
What an episode, gentlemen. And not only that, what a generous gesture, Mark. That's awesome.
All right,
So that one.
Brock Morgan is the first one I see. Let me scroll up and make sure that's right. But oh no, Les Crucius got it ahead of him. Sorry.
Las Crucius, my
Ooh.
man.
Yeah.
Las
New
Crucius.
Mexico is showing up.
Nope. Marty Aleko. Sorry, the guys. He came in
Oh,
fast and
no.
furious. So it's Marty Aleko so far, yeah, Marty's the first one I see. They all like once the numbers started flowing, the entire chat just went nuts. So Marty is the first.
Yeah, I see Las
final
Crucius
answer?
on mine.
Marty?
If you scroll up earlier than Les Crucius, I see Marty. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
that's
Marty.
it. This
Reach
is
out
why
to
I'm
me
trying
on
to talk
Instagram.
Jason into doing something not numbers. So next time we'll have more questions prepared because the chat doesn't get quite as intense then. So congrats, Marty. Yeah, you can show him what he won.
You won a copy of DC Absolutely Everything You Need to Know.
Which I wrote.
Oh, the number was 17, guys. Sorry.
Marvel's first, the 1970s. And this great book right here, donated by Chip Getler, Marvel's Greatest Comic.
Yeah, thank you, Chip, for donating. It's really generous of you.
Very, very, very generous, Chip. I appreciate it. So there you have it, guys. That was this bi-weekly episode of Rigged.
And if you didn't win, it is rigged.
Absolutely.
Gotta stay consistent.
Exactly.
Yep. So, Mark, what do you have coming up on your channel?
In 1 hour from now, my good buddy from the Great White North, Chris the Comic Vet, myself, and new guy Ryan, as well as possibly a couple other of our friends, are going to be breaking down and spoiling the hell out of this amazing week of books that we just went into, looking at what's coming up next week, talking Invincible and whatever else we might think about. And we would love to have everybody in the chat come over and check it out. And be sure to go enter my 700 subscriber giveaway. I've got must reads, keys, CGCs all being given away. I'm 9 subs away from adding another slab to the giveaway as well. And that's, you have till Wednesday for that.
Nice. And you guys better get into that 700 subscriber giveaway before it's the 800 subscriber giveaway tomorrow. So
yeah, I'm
make
at
sure you get there.
741.
What about you, Chris? What do you got going?
Oh, by the way, with Mark there, if he gets a 750 before he airs that thing, he's giving away an extra prize. I just saw that on his IG, so shout out for that, Mark. Yesterday I released a AOK video from this cool guy, and so if everyone's got the opportunity, please check out the AOK from Chip Gettler that I opened up yesterday. Today, this guy over here and myself, this guy and myself released a 2 hot pick video for everyone to check out. There's some serious hot books coming out this upcoming New Comic Book Day, and Mark and I struggled to pick one each out of all the titles that are coming out. So
it was tough.
Yeah, please go ahead and check out that video. Like Mark said, in an hour's time, I'll be joining him on his fantastic channel. We're going to be talking all the hot books that came out this week, and I can't wait to talk about Invincible. My God, what an episode! One word.
It was something.
One word. Subway.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to be having opening a mystery box for my mystery box Mondays that I seem to be having going on, where it's actually a mystery box prize that I won. I didn't win in the mystery box. The box itself is the prize. And Wednesday, from my card, will be New Comic Book Day.
Nice.
Biggie, I scrolled up and like Marty's the top one I saw. I scrolled up and looked twice. So it'll show up on your screen first, no matter what, especially if you're only looking at top chat. So plus you already won something. So, that's it.
What do you got going there, Taylor?
Tonight I'll be on Old Man Collectibles channel at 8:30 Central Time. I'll probably have some whiskey after this because I need it. Tomorrow I'm dropping some kind of random unboxing. On Tuesday, I'll be doing a review of the first trade paperback of 7 to Eternity by Rick Remender. And Wednesday is my new comic book. Actually, probably Thursday morning, I'll be doing all my new comic book day reviews. So, yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, pretty much same thing for me. I've got some mystery boxes coming up. I got the torpedo boxes I just ordered to do with Chris below me here. We're going to do the it's Iron Man #1 signed by Stan Lee. They were only $25 boxes. So.
I mean, Wink's going to win it, so why are you trying?
Whatever. Who knows? You never know. But other than that, guys, I appreciate everybody showing up in the chat. Congratulations to everybody that won. And thanks again, Mark, for being generous and donating that prize out. And thank you, Chip Gettler, for donating the book to begin with. I appreciate you. So until next time, guys, slot it up.